Hey everybody, welcome back to Meals with Marcia. Today I'm going to do chicken casserole. This is a good thing to have as a main dish. We like to eat this as a main dish. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I want to show you guys what we're going to do. First of all, I had 2 chicken breasts. It's hard to find chicken tenders at the grocery store right now. It's just hit or miss. So we just buy tenders and I just cut them up in slices. And what I did is I boiled those in water for about 10 minutes. I put a little salt in it with water, and then I drained that and I'm letting it cool. So that's the easiest way to do it. But like I said, chicken tenders are the best. But if you don't have that, you just improvise. You just use what you have, and that's what we've done. We've just cut those up. All right, now I'm going to take the back of a spoon and I'm going to line my casserole dish with a little bit of country crock. Now I use regular butter a lot with a lot of recipes, but country crock is good. There's certain things I use country crock for. It's real spreadable and it has a real good buttery taste. So I always use that in casseroles and certain things. So I'm going to just take the back of the spoon and I'm just going to rub that on the bottom. Now my daughter, she has just graduated college. She went to Cleveland State her first 2 years, and then she went to leave for a semester, and then she got married and moved out of state. So she started going to Liberty. And she has finished. She has her 4-year degree, and she gets her diploma this week, and she got her cap and gown. It's all come in. She's not going to walk because it's out of state where she would have to go, but she's going to have pictures made. And we're so very proud of her. Excited. She's got her 4-year degree, and she's going to get to do what she's always wanted to do, that she loves, and which is teaching. And she's also 20 weeks pregnant with our sweet little, we found out last week, baby boy. So we're very excited for the new chapters that's going on in her life. She has a wonderful husband, Joshua. He started a new job, a new adventure, and they're living here local again. So we're thankful to have them close. But we're excited for the new beginnings and the new chapters in their lives. And my husband and I, we were talking about the other day, I guess we're about to be empty nesters. Our son's about to be a senior in high school. Our daughter's married, and she's going to have a baby. So we're entering a new season in our life, empty nesters. But that grandbaby, I'm sure, is going to keep us busy. So I'm going to have to get a second job, I guess, to buy what I want to do for the baby. But anyway, that'll all work out. God knows everything. All right, so I've got this buttered in the bottom. If you can see, I put butter in there. And now I'm just going to shred my chicken in the bottom of this dish. I got this recipe years ago from my sister-in-law at the time, Pam. She used to make this all the time, and it is so yummy. It's comfort food. I think a lot of my food that I make is Southern comfort food. I have a few things that seem to be healthy, but you know, we enjoy eating and we enjoy gathering together around here, and it's just, you know, casseroles and things are just a good thing to have. Now this chicken casserole, I am doubling this recipe today because I'm going to be feeding several people, okay? So normally you just do like 1 pound of chicken for this, and I did 2 pounds. And so I'm shredding this up with my hands. Some people like to shred it up in a food processor, but we like little chunks in there, so it's what everybody's preference is. So I'm gonna get this shred up. I do have to work today. I go in this afternoon. We've been very busy at the office. Have lots of patients to see. I enjoy my job. I enjoy seeing all the people, and I've had to learn some new things here lately, and I'm tired of learning new things, but I can still learn. I'm thankful for that. So I'm learning new stuff at the office, and a new computer software systems and different things coming down the pike. We're getting ready for vacation here in another month. We love going to the beach, so we're going to take us a trip to the beach here before long. We love Panama City, like the atmosphere. We always stay at the same place. We're just same old people, I guess, but we just need some time of rest and relaxation. Okay, now I've got my chicken in here, and I've got it all in the bottom, and I'm going to sprinkle. This is McCormick seasoned salt. This is my favorite seasoned salt. You can buy whatever kind you like, but I just like to put a light dusting across the chicken when I do this. Just gives it a little flavor, and you can see as that is. Okay, and I got my little dog Biscuit over here. I'm going to give him a little bite of chicken. He's a baby. He wants him a little bite of something all the time. He's my vacuum cleaner. I always say I don't have to worry about cleaning up the kitchen floor when I'm cooking because he's right here to help me. If I drop a little smidgen of anything, Biscuit's picking it up. He's been our baby for quite some time now. We got him when he was about, I would say 3 years old. And we've had him now for 8 or 9 years. I don't know how long, maybe 10. He's old. He's about 11 or 12, maybe 13. We're not exactly sure how old because he was a rescue dog. Okay, so we're going to do 2 cans of Campbell's cream and chicken soup because we're doubling the recipe. Normally you do 1. And then we're going to do 2 cups of sour cream. I just have the Daisy. You can get whatever's on sale, store brand or whatever. That's up to you. Now I want to stir this up. A lot of times sour cream, when it sits in the refrigerator, there's a liquid that gets on it. You just need to stir that in because there's nothing wrong with it. Just stir it in. So we're going to do 2 cups. Get my cups out here. Like I said, I am doubling my recipe today. That's pretty close to 2 cups. I'm going to put all that in. And I used to layer this. Years ago when I would make it, I would layer my chicken and layer my sour cream and layer my soup. But now, once I get all this in here, I just literally stir it all together and then smooth it back out. And it makes a creamier, more consistent casserole to me because you get a bite of everything in every bite. So I just stir it up like this. Let me move these out of the way so you can see. When I finish, I'll smooth it out and I'll show you. Just stir. And this kind of keeps from dirtying up a lot of pans and stuff. You know, you can just stir it all up in the casserole dish. It's no big deal. Let's see here. Almost there. Guess when we get back from our vacation, we'll have some canning to do. Stuff will start coming in. Now our corn usually don't start coming in until around July the 4th is when we do. I didn't plant any cabbage this year, but I do want to make some more kraut, so I've got to look at my almanac calendar, and when the signs are right, I've got to get some more cabbage and make me some kraut. That's something that we love around here too, to eat with pinto beans, and I like to fry little weenies and stuff in it. I've tried the store-bought kraut. It doesn't taste good to me. Nobody likes it, but we do love the homemade sauerkraut that we can. And I've got 3 jars left. So I've got to get to that. I've got to do pepper relish this year, which peppers will come in all the way through October, so I have plenty of time to do that. Okay. This looks pretty good. All right, I'm going to show you what it looks like. All right, and now I'm going to crumble up my crackers. I usually use Townhouse crackers, but I've ran out, so I'm just using the store brand. Butter crackers is what you want. Any kind of butter crackers. And I try to do them in a pack. I'm not really good at this. Sometimes I have to. But if you get that pack to pop just a little bit, then you can crumble them up. And then when you tear it open, you can just roll it out. It's probably going to take 2 sleeves at least, maybe 3, because these are shorter sleeves. Well, I can't get it open. I'm going to get my scissors real quick. Get my little kitchen scissors. They come in handy for a lot of stuff. Now I'm just going to sprinkle this on top. Now I'm going to do it around on half. And then I'm going to do another sleeve. I think 2 is going to cover it for us. But, whoop, sorry, I dropped that. I recovered. It's in the plastic. It's okay. All right. So here we go. Getting our crackers crumbled up. All right, now we're going to cut again. All right, now I've got my oven preheated to 400 degrees, and I'm going to put this in the oven. It's going to take about 20 to 25 minutes. The way you know is the top starts getting brown and the sides are bubbly. Everything's already cooked, just kind of have to warm it all together. So I'm going to bake this, like I said, for 20 to 25 minutes at 400. And then when I take it out, I'll come back and I'll show the results, and I'll show you how to serve it, okay? I'll talk to you later. Hey everybody, welcome back to Meals with Marcia. I just took my chicken casserole out of the oven, and I wanted to show you guys the finished results of what it looks like. All right, let's see if I can get close enough for you to see. All right, and there it is. The top's brown, the sides are bubbly, and I'm gonna let this sit about 10 minutes, and we're gonna eat this thing up. I'm gonna have mashed potatoes, green beans, chicken casserole, and I'm gonna have deviled eggs. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.